Hey guys, welcome to my new Let's Play of Pursuit Force for the PSP. This is the actual original version of it, and I'm excited to play this game. So you may be thinking, why am I playing a PSP game on my channel? I just want to play a different variation of a game which I haven't played in a long time. This is definitely that game. We'll be getting more into that in a little bit, but let's actually start the game off by starting a brand new game, and yeah, we're going to name ourselves Daco, I think. Yeah, that would be a good shout. Okay, there we go. Let's start the game off. I don't think it actually has any relevance of what you would give yourself, but let's actually start a new game. Save, and let's go straight onto it. So during this, we're actually going to be doing the career mode, which is the rid the state of crime. And how this works is, you're a police officer.
To recent statistics, the crime rate in Capital State is higher now than even Detroit.
Not one, but 5 notorious gangs are bringing
Chief
the
of
state.
Police is forming a new division to clean up gang-related crime.
Today marks the dawn of a new era in crime fighting. We're starting an elite force that'll root out every low-life, drug-dealing scumbag that works for these gangs. We'll be using the latest hardware, prototype weapons, and special tactics to bring them to justice. The gangs of Capital State are officially on notice. Starting today, we're taking back the streets.
And what should we call this new initiative?
The Pursuit Force.
So there we go, that's our plot of the game. So we start off by actually having two gangs here, the Capelli family and the Warlords. As you can see, there is 5 other gangs, and then we'll be doing that throughout the game. You know, we'll be taking down each gang. But this game works a bit different. So we might see in the bottom left here that there's a rank, an officer rank, and as you can see, we are just an officer, you know. As the game progresses, we'll get into more and more ranks, allowing us to do more missions. For example, we won't be able to take down a full gang in one situation. To start, we're going to be taking down the states or this gang. So yeah, I'm excited. This gang's a lot like, what's it called? The Al Capone, you know, the Godfather. But we're going to be starting by mission 1. As you can see, we can't actually do all the missions yet. We need to actually have a new rank, which is Sergeant and then Lieutenant. Like I said, as we go through the game, we'll unlock more and more ranks. And yeah, I'm planning on actually doing all the missions in career mode. Nothing more than that. But let's actually start off with the first mission.
20 years I've been trying to take down the Capellis, the most powerful organized crime family in the state. Johnny Leone, one of Don Capelli's made men, finally broke the Mafia code of silence this morning. We need to get Leone to a safe house out of state. Drive him to Presidential Airport pronto, where he'll hand him over to the feds. I don't want to scratch on this rat.
So yeah, the first mission of the game is called Rat Race. And this game's a lot like Grand Theft Auto, and I'll explain that a little bit. You can see there's our little mission: drive Leone to the airport and protect him from the Capellis. So,
Leone to the airport. Yeah, get me the hell out of
okay, I actually need to kind of remember the controls. It's very much like GTA in the regard that you'll be driving around. Sadly, there is no open world element to this, but it'll make more sense when we get into it. But this game's a fantastic game, by the way. As you can see in the top left, there's our map and how far we need to go. This game is very linear.
You in a wooden kimono, Leone.
And as we actually go going around doing certain missions, we'll be encountering different situations. As you can see, there's the Mafia on us right now.
Now, don't let that car tail you.
Okay, so now we can see enemy vehicles in front, which we need to outrun. Okay, this is very much like a starting tutorial. Ooh, as you can see, the more damage we do, we can actually get a little, like, what's it called, meter in the bottom right. And the more damage we do to other cars, or the more crime things we do, the better for us. As you can see, there is a health bar in the bottom left. There is a human health and a car health. We'll be able to change cars in the lab part of the game, and I'll be getting to that in a little bit. But either way, I'm excited to play this, because it's one of those games which I didn't really play that much as a kid. I had it, and I was really bad at it, and I want to replay it. If you don't know, I recently started playing a lot more of my PSP games, and this is one of those games which I had as a kid, and I never played that much. So what we're trying to do right now is actually get this guy to the safe house. We're dodging as many cars as we can, but as you can see, there's more and more gangs. Okay, so I can actually tag it now with LNR. Oh, wow. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, now I've got a lot of force against this guy. As you can see, the pursuit force here does a lot of damage. And they're not scared about actually doing damage. As you can see, the car actually does have a health bar now. And on this game, we can do damage to anyone. We can do damage to pedestrians or whatever, but we're trying to limit crime. So we're going to try to limit it down to a down low and just do damage to the criminals. Okay. As you can see, we can do damage to other cars, and that does damage to us. And we do lose our rank bar. I don't know if, by the way, this guy here in front of us. Okay. Oh my god, we're actually on a timer now as well. This is not good. Okay, I'm going to try to take down the cop cars. As you can see, our car is pretty strong. I'm pretty sure we will get the ability to actually level up our car later on. I think. I could be wrong. As you can see, our car is taking a big beating here. This is only the first level, so I'm sure we're having so much trouble here. It's not good. It's really not good if we're having this much trouble already. I don't know if we get other weapons, but right now, all we've got is a pistol, and we're literally driving without looking. How much of a G are we? So, this gang... Okay, I don't know how I'm how to switch cars here. How to switch cars? I'm literally dead. I'm dead already. As you can see, this game's going to be difficult. We've already failed. We don't get any grade. And as you can see, depending on what score you get different grades. To be honest, I'm really going to be going for the grades. But yeah, we suck. So I'm going to play this game a bit differently to how I normally play games. I'm going to be a lot more aggressive than anything else. I'm going to be taking out as many gang members as I can. As you can see, this game is no pushover though. We already failed in the first mission. And that's why I'm really excited to play this game, because it's a game I've never really played. There's a lot more strategy into this game than people think. You don't just go around shooting enemies. You have to actually think ahead, you know, you got to be smart about it. As you see, the mob is still on our tail, which makes it a bit more difficult. But, yeah, like I said, we'll be getting into this more and more as the game goes on. But I'm very excited to be playing this game because... Like I said, it's a game which I never beat as a kid, and that's something I really like about games. Like, you get to play games which you've never played before, and with YouTube, that's possible now for me. That really is. I'm trying to actually dodge the gang members as much as I can. It does remind me a lot like the Leone family from The Godfather, but so far, we're sucking. We've taken a lot of damage. I'm guessing that the more we play this game, the better we'll get. As you can see, I haven't played this game in like 10 years, so it's kind of like a whole new element to me. This isn't a blind let's play, by the way. I have played this game loads and loads before, and it is kind of like just reliving my childhood in that regard. But either way, this game is not easy, and you've already seen I suck at this game, and that's something I'm really excited for. It's like a game where, oh god, oh for God's sake, the police car just killed me. Oh, for God's sake, it's fine. Just keep going, see how far we can get. Come on, just keep driving. Oh, 3 miles isn't too bad. I'll meet you guys back there. So guys, we're back to where we were. I'm gonna dodge this police car now. No doubt in my mind. Okay, there's two of them. Okay, this is not good. Okay, we are very weak here. We probably will die again. But my god, this is so difficult. Like, for a first mission, this is pretty impossible. We are getting further on each time we try. As you can see, we're actually getting a bit better. I feel like we could easily do this. We really could. So as you can see right now, we've actually got a full bar of elimination. If we press that, you can see it does transfer to our HP, and that's how we're meant to do this. We're meant to be a righteous cop. And that's how we're going to do. I actually didn't know that was a thing, so... The more righteous things we do, the more HP we get. So we have to play this game a bit more smart than just running and shooting. That's cool. So we're going to heal our car by doing, like, putting a stop to criminals. I like that. And to be honest, it took me that long to notice that. I feel a bit like an idiot. But either way, this is a very cool game from what I remember. Like I said, it's one of those games which is so difficult growing up. You don't really understand how I play it. But it's one of those games which actually holds a big memory in my heart. Like, I remember playing this game when I was younger, just... picking it up and just playing it on a Friday night when my parents were going out to the pub or whatever. And yeah, I really do love that. I love this game, but my god, you see how intense this is. By the way, there is a timer. It makes it so you can't slow down and play a bit smart. You have to go in and just rush in sometimes. And that's what makes this game really difficult. You know, you can't just play it so defensive all the time. You know, which makes it annoying. And also, how the hell am I driving this car whilst I'm shooting backwards? I've got some mad skills here, I really do. But as you can see, this game is going to be very intense and very exciting at the same time. And, yeah, we did it, we saved him. Okay, he's going to go to the airport. I'm hoping to get to see him again. He was obviously a snitch and he ratted on the Mafia team, but the Mafia guys. But there he goes, he's off. And the door's only going to open to the departures, but he's off. Case solved, let's see how many points we got. Okay, so how much time do we have? Okay, as you can see, the actual leaderboard, by the way, our score is just ridiculous, it's crazy. And the fact that we got a C. I'm happy with a C, to be honest. I'm not going to be going for A's. Because I'm not great at this game, but as you can see, the actual dates here are bloody 05, so you can imagine this game is pretty goddamn old. But either way, there we go, we actually unlocked a new route on Interstate number 7, which is now available on good old the time trial, and as you can see, we actually unlock more things. But we're going to be going on with the next mission here, which is going to be the contract, the coal contract on the Capelli family. So Start that.
Sent a team of hitmen downriver to assassinate the delegates at the State Security Conference in Astontown. The Super Pursuit boat is fueled up and ready to take out Capelli's hitmen. Remember, you're swimming with sharks out there.
So yeah, this game works a bit different than most games. You don't just do one mode of transport, there's multiple ones, such as bikes, such as cars, boats, you know. And that's the thing I really like about this game. I know it's like an open world and stuff, but there's still so much to do. So right now it's in a super fast boat. I'm going to be chasing down Hitman. As you can see on the map, there's a lot of Hitman on the map, and we're going to be running over there and taking them out. So how I'm going to do this Let's Play, I'm actually going to do 2 missions per episode. I feel like that's a good way to handle it. I don't know how long this game is going to take, but I'm excited either way. But as you can see, more and more enemies are actually being tailed, so we have to play this a bit smarter. Okay, as you can see, we can jump now, which is going to become more and more apparent. Like, as you can see, I can jump and switch boats, which means I can actually kind of do some awesome dodging. And it allows me to actually steal other people's boats. That's going to be a big thing in this game. And as you can see, we actually got a new weapon now. We've got a semi-auto weapon. And as the game goes on, we will be doing more and more of this thing. And that's so cool because we actually get given the ability to actually explore quite a bit. As you can see, we can actually dodge now when we're on boats. But either way, this is the concept of the game, and it works so well. By the way, there's actually someone behind me which I want to get, so let's wait for him. And let's just jump over. Yep, there we go, get him. And to be honest, when I was playing this game as a kid, this was such a cool concept. By the way, we actually do have our supercharge that's going to heal us back up. It heals both our HP and our vehicle, but since we're actually just running around like on a boat anyway, it's kind of irrelevant. Either way, such a cool concept, it really is. And if you haven't played this game, you should definitely play it. There was actually a sequel which I'll be getting to eventually anyway. But let's actually jump over and get this guy. Come on, bring it on, bruh. Get wrecked. And the driver get wrecked too. As you can see, you don't really do that much damage dodging to start with, but when you get into the latter part of it, you will do a bit more dodging. Sadly, you only play this one guy. I don't actually know his name. I might do some research before the next episode in regard to that. But either way, this is such a cool game, and I really want to play this game just because I want to play a game which I didn't play as a kid. Well, I played as a kid, but I didn't play it that well. As you can see, I'm not really thinking that much about my movements right now. I'm just running in and killing. Of course, in the latter part of the game, this will get a bit more difficult. And as you can see, we can do bullet time in this game. It uses our normal HP meter, but we can actually do bullet time when we've got a full bar. Again, it makes it so much more cool. Yeah, there we go. We actually completed the mission and we took down the mobs. As you can see, the pursuit force does not do any trouble. They just go in there and just kill all the mobsters, which is ridiculous. What a monster! By the way, we actually almost got a gold there. Even though we got an A rank, so that's fantastic. Okay, let's return to HQ. I don't know if we have to get certain ranks to actually. Ooh, laser law. All weapons fire laser beams. Oh, that's a cheat. Okay, so there's cheats here, and we also get like some kind of time trial stuff there. But and that's gonna end it here. So enjoy this video. Please leave a like. I really appreciate it, and I shall see you guys next time for more Pursuit Force, where we're going to be going after the good old, the warlords, the rogue mercenaries next time. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.